After I walked out of the restaurant that night, everything felt strange. The city lights seemed dimmer, and the noise around me felt distant. My phone buzzed constantly, messages from her, missed calls, even voicemails where she was crying and begging me to talk. But I didn't answer. I went straight home, packed a bag, and left for a hotel. That night in the hotel room, I didn't sleep. I kept thinking about all the little signs I had ignored. The time she was too tired to talk, the night she came home late without a proper reason, the sudden interest in keeping her phone locked. I had trusted her so blindly. And now I felt like a fool. The next morning, I sent a message to her parents, my family, and close friends, letting them know the wedding was off. I didn't go into detail, just said, "The relationship has ended for personal reasons. Thank you for your support." Most people respected my silence. A few asked questions, but I didn't owe anyone the full story. Later that week, she came to my apartment. I didn't let her in. She stood outside crying, asking me to forgive her, saying it was a mistake, that it didn't mean anything. I stayed quiet. When she realized I wasn't opening the door, she slid a letter under it. I read it later. She wrote about how she felt lost and how it just happened. She said she didn't want to throw everything away. But in the entire letter, there was no real apology, just excuses and regrets about getting caught. I blocked her after that, deleted every picture, message, and memory I had stored on my phone and computer. It was painful, but I knew healing wouldn't start until I cut all ties. Over the next few weeks, I focused on myself. I started going to the gym again, met with old friends, took a short solo trip, and even started seeing a therapist. Slowly, I began to feel like myself again. Not the man who got betrayed, but the man who stood up for his own worth. Some people said I should have confronted the other guy, but I didn't care about him. My issue was with her, the person who promised me love, loyalty, and a future. She broke that promise, and that was enough for me to walk away. Months have passed now. She still tries to reach out through mutual friends or fake accounts, but I've moved on. What I did after watching that video might have surprised everyone, but I know it was the best decision I could have made. Because in the end, walking away with peace and dignity was the most powerful response I could give.